K Black Boxing here with another video. The official post-fight of Thurman Garcia. I just want to give props to Keith one-time Thurman for becoming the unified WBA and the WBC welterweight champion. Good fight, man. Two undefeated fighters fighting each other. It's only the third time this has happened. The first since 1999. So, these guys, they put it on the line, man. In my prediction, I picked Keith Thurman, and I said he will win 8 rounds to 4, 7 rounds to 5 type of fight. And one of the judges that gave it to Keith Thurman had a 7 rounds to 5, and the other one had an 8 rounds to 4. It was a split decision victory, although I believe Danny Garcia shouldn't have had one of the judges. But I believe since he was fighting on the East Coast and he's from the East Coast, that's the reason why maybe the judge, gave him the benefit of the doubt. But be that as it may, the right man won. In my opinion, this is not even to try to dog Danny Garcia, but facts is facts. This is really his third loss anyway, man. When they was reading out the scorecards and they got to the last one, they started getting happy, getting like a little celebration. I don't know why. And, Keith Thurman won. And, he was upset. Nobody wants to lose, but how do you think Lamont Peterson and Mauricio Herrera felt? I'm just being honest. Both of those guys beat Danny Garcia, man. Danny Garcia got 3 losses. So, me personally, I everything goes around, comes around. But it wasn't. Pardon me, I'm still under the weather. But it wasn't like that. Keith Thurman actually did outbox him. And I kind of said, in the prediction that he would try to go blow for blow with him first. And then once he find out that, he ain't going to knock him out because Danny Garcia got a chin, that he was just outboxing the rest of the way. And this is how I played it out, man. I had 8 rounds to 4. So, hey, Keith Thurman did his thing. I just knew that Danny Garcia couldn't outbox Keith Thurman. He's a better boxer than a lot of people give him credit for. Yes, I know people still, focus on the old Keith one-time Thurman, when he tries to knock guys out. But that Keith Thurman is gone. If a knockout happened, it happened. But the Keith Thurman of now has grown, and he knows now that his best bet and for longevity in the sport is to try to become an outboxer. And he has good foot movement. He got good defense. And he still got a lot of pop in his punches. So, with that being said, Keith Thurman going to be around for a long time. Andrew Garcia. A lot of people are happy that Danny lost because of you. Angel being the individual, foul-mouthed individual that he is, man. So it is what it is. I seen a, interview, a little smallest snippet of him. He's upset, and rightfully so. Not only did his fighter lose, but his son as well. And he said he believed he should retire because he believed it was a BS. But hey, like I said, how do you think Herrera and Peterson feel? But anyway, what would Keith Thurman do now, man? Because he got 2 of the major belts. The other 2 titleists, which is Kell Brook and Manny Pacquiao, are slated. Kell Brook is slated to fight Errol Spence. And Amir Khan is slated to fight Manny Pacquiao. Both Keith Thurman, Amir Khan, as well as Errol Spence, all have are advised by Al Heyman. So if those, if Earl Spence and Amir Khan win, it could definitely be an undisputed thing because they all are advised by Al Heyman. But it's easier said than done. In my opinion, Earl Spence has a better chance of beating Kell Brook. Amir Khan, he's going to lose to Manny Pacquiao. This is how that goes. So, I know Manny Pacquiao ain't going to want to fight none of those guys. Keith Thurman, not Earl Spence. So, being undisputed is, he might, it gets a possibility to have 3 belts if Earl Spence win. Other than that, becoming undisputed, man, it's going to be a very, very hard task. But, we'll talk about that when it happens. Keith Thurman did his thing. He remains undefeated. And he bring back an additional belt into his camp, man. Key one-time Thurman. WBC Unified Champion. K Black Boxing signing off. Like, comment, and subscribe.